Okay, there we are. Hello, 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 everybody. This is Mark here again. I think we are ready for action, ready to go for today's video. Today's video, let me see, right here, we're going to be talking about some of these connecting words we use in English, words like, as, so, such. These kinds of words, we're going to practice using them in some different sentences, all right? So I'm going to start with the word like. You've heard like before. Like, right? I like pizza. That's one way to use like. It's for our preference, right? I love, I like. But this like, right? Same word, but this time we're going to use it in a different way, like we see in our upper face-to-face textbook. Okay, the first way we can use like is with a clause. So a clause, right, is a part of a sentence with a subject and a verb. A clause, a subject and a verb. So when we have a subject and a verb, right, that clause, whoops, right, that's okay. And here, I'm using it to show that things are happening in the same way that they usually happen. It happens the same way that it usually happens, okay? So he's late like he always is, right? She'll come home at 10 o'clock like she always does, right? Right? He'll say hello to his class in the morning like he always does. It's the similar action or same action like he usually does, like he usually is, to show that something's similar to the way it has been in the past before. So that's our like plus our clause, right? So that one's all right. We can use it like this, like he always is, like plus the clause. We can also use it with a noun, right? Here I say, I want to marry a man like Tom Cruise. I want to marry a man like Tom Cruise. So if I do this, right, not for me, this is for you guys. If you want to marry a man like Tom Cruise, right, what does that mean? Right? You want right, someone similar, right? Someone similar to Tom. If you know Tom Cruise, right, he's a very famous actor, right? My buddy Tom. So your job, what you want to do, you want to find somebody like Tom or similar to Tom Cruise. Okay. For those of you who don't know my buddy Tom, he's very, very famous, right? He's in Mission Impossible. This is Tom Cruise. So maybe you want to marry somebody who looks like Tom Cruise or her, who is like Tom Cruise, right? The idea of them being similar, right? Someone who is indeed similar to Tom Cruise. Okay. So that's our rule, the similar one or the similar way. We can, right? Maybe I'll add that for you just to make sure, right? You can put in your notes, this one is done in a similar way, or sometimes not done, just in a similar way, the action or the person, their state or their activity, like this, like he always is, right? So good. Next part. Sometimes we use like when we're giving examples. Okay. Here I say my movies are very exciting, right? Movies are very exciting, but I want to say which movies, right? Which movies are very exciting? For that, I can use my like again, right? I can use my like. Movies like what? Movies like this one, Pirates of the Caribbean, the famous Johnny Depp movie where he's a pirate. Maybe that one's very, very exciting too, right? Or maybe Star Wars, right? Star Wars is also very exciting. So here's my example one, my example two, right? For a movie. We can also use a different word. We don't have to use like. We can also use such as. Such as also gives us examples. So I can say here I say these fruits are very healthy. Fruits are very healthy. I want to know which fruits. which ones are very healthy. So I can say such as, right? Such as pineapples, mangoes, passion fruit, whatever you want, right? Those are my examples of healthy fruit, right? Like, such as, perfect for giving examples to support your point. Okay, then I'll get on to the word as. Sometimes we'll use the word as, and as is used for when we want to show someone's role, what they do, right? You say, as an English teacher, I know a lot about grammar. As an American, what do I know as an American? As an American, I've right, I've met a lot of interesting people who have come to visit my state, right? Something like that, right? It's your role, who you are. It could be as an American, it can be as a teacher, as a student, right? Right? Oh, I forgot the wait, be careful, guys, right? So if you're using a job like teacher, doctor, lawyer, you have to do right? So I forgot the be careful there. Right? My job as a teacher is to help you learn English, right? My role. Good. Then we'll keep moving on. So, I love to use the word so. So is used for emphasis, right? Emphasis. You could say, I'm happy that you're watching this video, right? I'm happy you're watching this video. I can also say, I'm so happy that you're watching this video. I'm so happy that you're watching this video, right? I'm using my so to give it a little more power, right? If I say, wow, he's so strong, or this video is so good, right? That is a way to emphasize this, right? So right here, the happy or tired, these are our, right? Oh, let me see if I'll get a little darker. Whoops. Those are our adjectives. All right. So we use it to emphasize these adjectives. So angry, so tired, so sleepy, right? That style we can use for our emphasis, right? To emphasize a feeling, emphasize a state, like that, okay? We can also use a word like such, right? We can use a word like such to emphasize, to give emphasis. But you'll see the pattern's a bit different, right? With the so, I was emphasizing the adjective. With such, let's see what we have here for such. For such, here it says, look, I say such a great movie. He is such a good singer, right? If I use a such, I'm using this one and this one, okay? I often use these together. We use we use an adjective, and we use a noun. And of course, we need this little guy, the article, the right? We need the at the beginning because we're using a countable noun. A movie, 2 movies, 3 movies, 4 movies. A singer, 2 singers, 3 singers, 4 singers, right? So we're adding that. Of course, we have our article if we have a countable noun, and we can use our adjective, right? Think about for you. If you're trying to emphasize, you're like, oh, my husband is such a good dancer. My wife is such a great cook, right? For that style, we can use such, okay, your emphasis. Okay, and then we have, okay, my final two words. If we're using a noun, and we want to show the quantity, how much, quantity, how much, right? So here it says, I ate so much food, right? If you do this, if you say, I ate so much food, right? What's that feeling if you say, I ate so much food, right? It's like, right? It's a big way to say a lot. It's a way to show that something is a lot, right? So I ate so much food, right? Definitely, I ate a lot of food. I ate so much food, I need to take a nap, right? That feeling. Or the next one, if I say so many, right? if I have so many, here I'm talking about the school where I work. The school where I work, we have students from China, Japan, Korea, Italy, France, Brazil, Spain, Russia. There are so many different students who learn English at our English school in Singapore. So for me, when I go to work every day, I'm very lucky because I can listen and hear a lot of different languages every time I come to work. So I can say, I hear so many different languages here at ULC, United Language Center. And again, my emphasis is so many. That's a lot of different languages. Okay. So for you guys, this is specifically for my upper intermediate class. They are learning these same words in their lesson, right? The lesson they had today, they were learning the same words. So I hope this helps you guys as well out on YouTube. I'd like you, if you can, to think of your own sentences, right? As always, try to write your own sentences down in the comments section. And one of our teachers, right? Maybe me, maybe one of the other teachers, will help you if you make a grammar mistake in the comments, or we will answer a question you have, right? We make these videos every single week. So if you also have an English question, you can share it in the comments below, and I'll try my best to help you with whatever question you have, right? So that's it for me today. My name is Mark from ULC, and I hope to see all of you guys in the next video. But until then, have a great week.